Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are looking into PHEV. What is a PHEV? It is a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Now, I feel that the manufacturers have overlooked the plug-in hybrid so much that you don't even know about it. They're talking about EVs and they're talking about gas engine, ICE operated vehicles, internal combustion operated vehicles. But the plug-in hybrid offers the best of both worlds. You can plug it in, you can drive around on all your electricity that you want to and save your fuel economy for traveling. You can travel and you don't have to stop and wait for some ridiculous time to charge your battery. Now this vehicle only holds 7 gallons of gas. It has a combined rating of 340 miles. So you get about 300 on a tank of gas. So you're looking at, when you stop for fill-ups, you're usually only putting about 5 gallons in because you left 2 gallons to get, to make sure you make it to your destination gas station. So for traveling, it's a pure joy. It's not a compact vehicle, it's a full-size vehicle. It has a wheelbase that gives you an extended, a very comfortable ride. It's very quiet. It's got noise insulated glass up front, the windshield and the driver's side, passenger side, like the new vehicles are coming out with. Honda really paid a lot of attention to this vehicle. Ironically, they didn't want to sell it because they didn't advertise it much. It is the most overlooked plug-in hybrid of all of them, in my opinion. But really, we're not here to talk about the Honda. We're here to talk about plug-in hybrids. Ford has plug-in hybrids. They have an Escape plug-in hybrid that absolutely almost nobody knows about. It gives you the best of both worlds. It doesn't have the range or the clarity. Now the Chevrolet Volt and the Honda Clarity gave you the most amount of range, and to this date, all manufacturers have not matched that range. They overlook that range. They want to give you horsepower numbers, but they don't want to give you electric vehicle range numbers because they just don't want to put that good sized battery in a vehicle. I would recommend you look for a plug-in vehicle. Now what's amazing is these electric vehicles nowadays, a lot of them don't give you any front space, any front trunk space. They fill it up with the inverter and with the electric motor, and it's a misuse of space. This vehicle, Honda was able to put a full 4-cylinder engine in here, plus an electric motor, plus a generator, in the same space that these other manufacturers like Kia and Volkswagen are just putting in electric motors with their electronic controls. Now it's nice that the electronic controls are there, but up on top of the electric motor, but this has the electric controls on top of the electric motor also. The electric motor in this car is the size of the transmission. It is basically the transmission. So you have the electric motor, the generator, and there is a one-way, not a one-way, but a clutch that engages during freeway mode at a certain speed, so that you can get the best of both worlds, the best of the gas piston-driven engine and the electric motor. At the same time, the electric motor turns off and it uses all gas if you're in HV mode. If you're in electric mode, you're going to be all electric and you're not going to be using any gas. So you have the choice. Now, the best part of this is for running around town, getting your groceries, going to get things. You can do that all on an electric vehicle. But you don't have to make any compromises when you're traveling, looking for that charging station that's somewhere off the beaten path. You can turn off the off-ramp right there where those gas stations that you see right on the off-ramp, and they're right there. Pull in, bam, 5 gallons of gas, you're back on the road again. You're not waiting for some charger to fill up your battery or to get you to 80%, because as you may know, electric vehicles don't charge much past 80%. So you never want to sit in a charge station after 80%. So really you're running around like between 10 and 80% and you're going to get your charge. Then you got to find another electric station. But with a plug-in hybrid, you just put gas in the car. But when you're running around, you're on EV. The best of both worlds. It really makes things nice. PHEVs, the most misunderstood car, the most misunderstood technology. It's fully electric, it's fully gas. It's both. All in one small package in a full-size car with good mileage. You know the EV range, MPGe, on this vehicle is 110, which is higher than a lot of electric cars that are full electric. Like the Mustang Mach-E, I believe, is 90. It's in the 90s. This is in the 110s. That means that you, for every kilowatt that you drive, you're going to go further in this car on electricity per kilowatt hour. Now, on gas, this vehicle is rated at 42. 42 miles per gallon in a full-size car is ridiculously good. This isn't some little Prius that you're going to be putting around in, squeezed in a small little car, getting the mileage that a Prius gets. You're going to be driving a luxury car that is well built, that has very nice amenities. If you look at the new textures and stuff that are in the new vehicles, and I watch all the new vehicle reviews, you've got your wood grain in here, you've got your leather in here, you've got your Alcantara in here, you've got your glossy black, which most people complain about. Here is just a small bit of glossy black, which is, it's very nice, very detailed. So you have all the qualities of any new car, but you have the quality of being able to drive full EV where you want to go around town, and with up to 47 miles is what it's rated at, but it gets up to 51 for me. Some people are getting 55. It depends on the weather, depends on your use of air conditioning, heating. It depends on your driving habits. Is stop and go steady or too much stop and go? It all affects your range and your mileage. So guys, there you have it. Please hit like and subscribe. I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.